Hello there, I'm Chrissy. This is my channel, Chrissy Lover. I talk about fragrance. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you're already part of this community with me, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. So today I am talking about something I don't usually talk about, and that is colognes. And that is because though I am very invested in exploring perfumes, colognes are like a different world for me. It feels like the notes are more meshed together. You can't pick out notes as much. It feels like that masculine vibe isn't something that really appeals to me. So I haven't gotten much into colognes, but my good friend Nima, I'll link his page below, Denim Fragrance. He does mostly cologne reviews. So we've had some conversations about colognes, and he's really encouraging me to get more into colognes and maybe as a unisex scent or just to know about them. And so I got excited and I went to Dillard's to my man, Andy Hoyle, and I'll link his Instagram below, and said, like, what do we got? Like, what colognes are really exciting right now? And he told me about a couple of, like, one new one that just came out and two that have been out for a little bit already. So I'm going to talk about colognes that I got to get my nose on that are actually rocking my world. I'm like, I think I need to buy these for myself and try out this kind of androgynous scent thing for a little while. So I'm going to start off with the very first one that I really like that just recently came out is Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Coral Fantasy, the cologne. So there is a perfume version as well, which is very girly and it's nice, but this is the cologne version. So I'll tell you about the notes on this. It has top notes of red apple, cardamom, and Calabrian bergamot, middle notes of bourbon geranium, lavender, and clary sage, and base notes of tobacco leaf, patchouli, and Haitian vetiver. And this is one that doesn't read super masculine necessarily. On my skin, it starts off with a tobacco and root beer scent, kind of sweet and fizzy and fun. And the dry down, that sweet red apple really shows itself, and the tobacco still holds its own along with it, while that lavender kind of sits nicely underneath. And so it gives this kind of powdery, soothing effect with just the right amount of sweetness, so it's not super masculine. It's just really beautiful, very unisex, a great tobacco scent if you're just starting out with tobacco. If you don't want something super smoky or incensey or intense, it's a nice, sweet, easy, light, appley tobacco and not outwardly masculine. So it's really great for anyone. And performance-wise though, it was a skin scent on me. I did have to respray quite a bit, but guys, for a tobacco scent, this is probably gonna be my fall scent. Like I am 99% sure I'm gonna be buying a full bottle of this. I am so excited about it. And then I found two from Carolina Herrera that I really liked, being Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cobalt and Bad Boy the EDT. So let's talk first about the Cobalt, which I think is probably my favorite of the two. They're very different from each other. So Cobalt has top notes of pink pepper and lavender, middle notes of plum and geranium, and base notes of truffle, vetiver, cedar, and oak. And this is a citrus and fresh scent with this really sexy musk in it. It's definitely masculine. This is like in my case, like buy for boyfriend kind of thing. There is a slight sweetness to it that keeps it from being too harsh. And I always love sweetness in a cologne. I think men should rock the sweet a little bit more actually. So it's really great for any occasion. It seems like a good daily scent that could easily go into like a nice night out. It's really classy. It's beautiful. It has all the elements that you like citrus and fresh, but that musk really grounds it, makes it more sexy. I did have a guy try it on, and on him, he said it was kind of more woody and sweet on him, which is interesting because like when I put it on my skin, it was more citrusy and fresh. So, you know, male and female chemistry are very different. So I'd be curious to know if you know what it smells like on a man, what you think about it. But I think it's just an incredibly sexy cologne. I adore it. And then a departure from that is the Bad Boy EDT. And that has top notes of black pepper and white pepper and bergamot, middle notes of sage and cedar, and base notes of tonka bean, cacao, and amberwood. So this is definitely a sweeter scent, more of like a fall winter scent. It has this mellow tonka and cocoa vibe with the spiciness from the pepper. It's really great. So it's sexy, but not overly masculine, unlike Cobalt, which is very masculine. This is leaning toward more unisex. It's just a really, to me, comforting bedtime scent, kind of deep, spicy, cocoa, delicious. I could definitely see myself getting maybe a small size bottle of this. And so this one is really more unisex. So yeah, those are the three that I'm absolutely adoring right now. So let me know if you know of any colognes that really veer toward more unisex or more on the sweet side. I'd love to hear about them and review them and get my nose on them because I am looking to move an androgynous scent into my collection. I'm usually quite sweet and girly. So this is something I'm really interested in kind of changing things up with. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your partner or male in your life thoughts on colognes. I'd love to hear it. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a very beautiful day.